Senator Natasha Akpoti is out again crying on social media about the fact that there has been some moves to stop her from traveling outside the country. She alleges that Senator Akpabio, Senate President Godswill Akpabio, is the one that is orchestrating this particular plan, and they've seized her passport, and she's not able to make her way to whatever country that she's looking to get to, and she's crying on social media that this is unfair. She hasn't broken any law, and as far as she's concerned, she hasn't done anything bad. Apparently, she's also saying that. She's a threat to national unity. She's alleging though that the reason that they give that whenever she travels outside the country, she goes out to spoil the name of Nigeria. Let's even listen to her. Let's watch her do her thing. I mean, it's just crazy. And I thought this drama ended when she resumed office some weeks back. I don't even know that it's only the beginning. It's just one part of what is to come. It's just crazy. I don't know what is going to become, of her and her resumption, given this latest development. Watch this.
Why are you withholding my passport? Hello, fellow Nigerians. Good morning. This is Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. I haven't completed my celebration of my second year in office. I decided to take a week off. So I'm at the airport here, and my passport is being withheld again. The same thing happened last time where my passport was seized. I have committed no offense, and there is no order from the court to withhold my passport and deny me traveling. The last time this happened, the officer in charge told us that the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, instructed them to withhold my passport and prevent me from traveling because he said each time I travel out of the country, I smear the country's image by granting interviews out in international media. Please, can you tell them to release my passport and this embarrassment should stop? You have no right to withhold my passport, any offense, and this must stop. No, this must stop. As a matter of fact, I think I have to sue you for continuously embarrassing me. No, don't tell me sorry. Can I please have my passport? You can't keep doing this to me all the time.
This one don't suffer our life.
I've been standing here for the past 20 minutes.
This woman don't suffer. Which
Why
kind
are you
of
doing this? What have I committed? The last time it had to take someone influential to call you to release my passport. That was what allowed me travel. Now again, you're withholding my passport. Why are you making calls? Is Godswill Akpabio so important? Why is he overruling boundaries? Godswill Akpabio, the Senate President, has instructed the Comptroller General of Customs to deny me exit, to withhold my passport. This is wrong. There was no order. Yes, I know I have 2 federal government cases against me, of which the President of Nigeria instructed the AGF to cancel the cases, to withdraw the cases. No, hold on, please. This President Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually spoke with Godswill Akpabio to terminate all the cases against me because he agreed that they were politically witch-hunting cases. Hold on. So there is no reason why my passport should be withheld at the international airport. There is no reason why. You have no right to do that, madam. You have no right. You are taking laws into your hands. There is no court order. I have not missed any of my court appearances. I have attended all my court sessions. I am not a flight risk. I am not a risk to my country. So why are you treating me like a criminal? Can I have my passport, please? Thank you very much. Sometimes I think you just have to be a rebel to get things right. Then you keep asking Nigerians to be good citizens. If I had not gone public, would you have given me my passport?
Oh my god. So they actually finally gave it to her. It's crazy, man. Why are they treating her like this now? Why are they treating her like this? So if she says she don't shout like this now, she wouldn't get that passport too. Okay, so some reactions here saying small brain everywhere. In your Seda climbs, Apollo Senate President, FBI Director Tiwaoke. If you are ever suspected to be an enemy of the state for whatever reasons, justifiable or unjustifiable, you will be grounded and nothing will happen. Travel no fuel, uh, travel to fuel more crisis. This one says, but if this is true, the reason they gave is valid. She always tarnishes the country's image whenever she travels, and we are not ready for her drama, especially now that we are facing threats from the United States. This one says, instead of fixing whatever makes the country image bad, just block anybody that talks about the bad image. Nigerian leaders always think the international community is blind and deaf. This one says, if a senator experiences this level of madness, imagine what happens to ordinary Nigerian citizens. Absolutely. One point, great point. That is really troubling if true. No senator should have their passport seized without due legal process. This kind of incident only raises more questions about abuse of power and personal vendetta. Nigerian democracy is truly a demonstration of grace. If a senator can be treated this way, imagine what an ordinary citizen faces. In this country, if you are not crazy, they won't leave you. You have to match their madness. When a seven senator's freedom of movement is allegedly curtailed for speaking uncomfortable truths, this is not patriotism, it's repression disguised as nationalism. A nation that silences its own voices abroad only confirms the very image of it fears to confront disgraced country. Joke of the century. The Senate President ordered the Comptroller General to seize a senator's passport, not because of any criminal act, but based on baseless assumptions that she would tarnish the country's image abroad. One would even ask yourself, which of the image abroad? Which of the image? Can you tell me what one good image that Nigeria has abroad? Is it the image that Donald Trump is slicing and telling you it's a disgraced country? Which of the images now? Is it the one that, oh, you are now being fingered as complicit in killing of Christians? Which one? I don't want to say which of the image. Which of the image is the image of corruption? Do you think they don't know? Most of these government officials take on our money and squeeze it out of the country, and they see those credits. They know where the money is coming from. And when they tell you your country is demonically corrupt, the people who lead the country are corrupt. They're not mincing words. They're telling you facts. And then you steal this money and go, and then you come back and start saying image. Let's not do. Let's not be acting so that we'll have good image. What good image do you have? The best people who are going to sell the image of any country are the citizens. And if you treat the citizens really badly, you don't expect good image, because the people would travel out and say what they feel and how they feel, how you make them feel. Since American president said this thing about invading Nigeria with military based on the perceived killing of Christians, what has the president done? What is that extra thing that the president has done? I said, you know what? Except for releasing of statements, what else? What has the president? What exact thing that spectacularly that is okay? Meetings upon meetings, or maybe get things going. What has the president done? Absolutely nothing. And then we're talking about image outside the country, image outside. If she travel, all the things she has been saying, are they false? Isn't you trying to intimidate her? Is it a lie? No, man, crazy man.